Hey, how is everyone doing? I'm sorry for this video being late. It's just been one of those weeks. And I'm just almost at the end of my rope. Emotionally right now. I don't feel good. I'm going to cut this one shorter. I'm not going to ramble on. But I will probably make this about being yourself. Even when everyone's against you. It seems like some of the people that you hold dear against you, just be you. It's one of those things. My dad, we finally got him back. He was trapped in Georgia for a little bit. His car broke down. He was on a job. He drives escort for mobile homes, and excuse me while I'm trying to help myself do this for a while. I get the energy to do it. For a few nights, especially last night, I didn't get to sleep till like 8 a.m. Yeah. So that's taking its toll on me for a few nights. Some of them about 6 a.m. It's taking its toll on me. Worrying. And not really getting along with one parent. Which is the only mother I have in my life right now. It's wearing. It's very wearing on me. I try to be good to people. I tried my best to be good. I'm to the point where I want to do the same. I want to treat people the way they treat me from here on out. And see how people like it. You can tell I don't feel good. I'm trying to hold it in. But really, just be yourself. Authentic self. Tonight's one thing. I just feel like going to sleep and not waking up at times. I'm just being honest about it. I know someone said don't let people drain you when it's your own family. I just don't know anymore. I can't do this anymore. I get blamed for being tenderhearted. I get blamed for being myself. No one's happy if I'm myself around here, so I'm at the point where I wish I stayed in California. I was happier. Let's be real and let's be honest. I was happier. I'm miserable here. Has anyone been to that low point? I'm there now. And you wonder why I stuffed my face? Like what I have to put up with. And then you'll understand. I didn't put on any makeup for this because I don't feel like putting on makeup. Half the time do I feel like doing anything. I'm sick right now. I've been sick for probably past week. But not like this. I have to get up and go even if I'm sick. Out in the cold air. And I think I have a little bit of a fever right now. There are times I just want to give it up. What keeps me in is some of the people that came into my life that's been positive, who's been supportive, whose opinions matter more to me than my own family's. They know who they are. But the very few things that's been good that's happened to me. That's why I cling to them. To that one person too. We all need that hope. And we're all human, right? This is the human side of me that's not pretty. I'm sorry for this video being late again. It's been one thing after another in this family. I have no support, especially politically. I'm just not. People can walk all over, say things they want, and I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut. Be seen and not heard. And I'm getting tired of it. I don't want to speak to someone who tries to shut me up. And the thing is, I don't even hate anybody. I may not like some people, but I don't hate them. Right now, I'm just not feeling good, not up to any of this drama. I don't belong here. It's okay for people to abuse me, verbally abuse me, but it's not okay if I lash out the same way they lash at me. And then they'll turn it on me every single time. And my heart can't take anymore. My heart can't take it. I was having chest pains while I was driving tonight. Pick up Dad. Stay true to yourself, people. Mom gave that little speech about, oh, you should stay quiet. Stay quiet. You shouldn't talk about what you believe in. You should stay quiet. Stay quiet. Then that won't be who I am. I know she don't like me for who I am. Her treatments, the way she treats me, and the way she didn't stand up for me. She apologized for me. That shows me she's ashamed of me. That shows it. I'm a Democrat and I'm proud to be a Democrat. Even if it hurts. I came back to help him. I don't think she appreciates anything. I'm the one who actually saved her life when she was choking on her medicine, but she don't remember that. She thinks I don't do anything to her for her, and I don't. She thinks I hate her. After how I've been treated, it's a wonder why I don't. I don't hate anybody. I'm just heartbroken the way she treats me. If that's being a Christian, I don't want to be it. Denying facts. I'm done. If I had someone to stay with in California, I would have stayed, but I didn't have anyone to stay with. I had no choice as well. At least I didn't feel like I had a choice. I wanted to stay in California. My chest still hurts. I'm gonna probably cut this only to 20 minutes. Because I don't feel like talking the full 30. I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. But it's more important to be who I am meant to be and not what they expect you to be. When they want you to stay quiet, speak louder, be that voice. Yeah, I grew up in a household that's better seen than not heard. Keep your tongue shut. Keep your mouth quiet. Don't cause trouble. But guess what? I've always done the opposite. I've always spoken my mind. Mom knows that's who I am. And I'm passionate about what I believe, and that's part of who I am. And she's ashamed of me. She made it apparent tonight. I don't believe her lies when she says she loves me. You don't buy no one's affections. You can't. That's how you treat a person. That determines whether you love them or not. If you're ashamed of them, you don't truly love them. If you love them, you wouldn't be ashamed of them. And I feel sorry for the people who go through the same thing I do with their families, because everyone deserves to feel loved, to feel supported. No one should have family that's ashamed of them. No one should. Be yourself, your unique self, your human self. This is me being human. I'm just not at the top of the game tonight. I might cut it out early. This is me being human. And I did brush my hair, I swear. I did. It just... Sometimes I just want to give it all up. But we shouldn't. We have to keep going. No matter how bad we feel, no matter how good we feel. We have to hang in there. Life isn't happy all the time. And sometimes you're sick like I am. I'm not really there today. My head, my migraine's killing me. And everything else is just one thing after another. That's our family. When someone uses guilt trip on you, manipulation 101. If I ever do that, I am so sorry. Alert me if I'm doing that so I can correct myself. Sometimes people do it without thinking. I know I do some things bad and I don't think about it. It's just... Sometimes life feels this way. But we have to be strong and stand up and be ourselves, our genuine selves. Or we won't be living at all, you know. Don't you know? I'm trying. I don't think there's nothing wrong with talking about politics, but it's like if you want to fight, talk about politics. And they'll fight with you. Even if they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Again, it's that slogan they taught us from very young. It's better seen and not heard. I listened to that song Speechless that was in the new Aladdin movie. I love that song because I felt that song. Because that's exactly what they say. Better seen and not heard. That's how they teach us growing up in the evangelical Christians. Not all of them, it's just the bad ones. They don't want you to speak up. There's one verse I know in the King James Bible in Ephesians that says a woman should not speak up in church. That alone is why I don't go to church, as well as other reasons. I don't know if I don't believe in silencing people for their beliefs. But if it's wrong at certain points. Some things you can't compromise, other things you can't. When you know what it's in your heart that's the right thing to do it. Only if it's not hurting anyone else. If I was hurting someone else, then it's probably not the right thing to do. Think about it. But in the end, I'll just say this. It's best to be your genuine self. In this world full of charades, facades, it's rare when someone's really genuine because no one wants to believe that a genuine person exist. Be genuine. I am what I am tonight. I'm sorry, and I apologize for the late video and for me not feeling well. I wish I felt chipper and happier. It's just not the case for this week. And I love everyone that's come in my life and is supportive of me. Thank you for being a part of my life. I'm gonna end it there. Ta-ta for now.